Immigration to Canada is the process by which people migrate to Canada to reside in that country. The majority of these individuals become Canadian citizens. After 1947, domestic immigration law and policy went through major changes, most notably with the Immigration Act, 1976, and the current Immigration and Refugee Protection Act from 2002. In Canada there are four categories of immigrants: family class, economic immigrants, refugees, and the humanitarian and other category. In 2016, Canada admitted 296,346 permanent residents, versus 271,845 admitted the previous year, the highest admissions levels since 2010. Of those admitted, 53% were economic immigrants and their accompanying immediate families, 26% were family class, 20% were either resettled refugees or protected persons, and 1% were in the humanitarian and other category. According to data from the 2016 census by Statistics Canada, 21.9% of the Canadian population reported they were or had ever been a landed immigrant or permanent resident in Canada, very nearly the 22.3% recorded during the 1921 census, which was the highest level since the 1867 Confederation of Canada. More than 1 in 5 Canadians were born abroad, and 22.3% of the population belonged to visible minorities, of whom 3 in 10 were born in Canada. In 2013-2014, most of the Canadian public, as well as the major political parties, supported either sustaining or increasing the current level of immigration. A 2014 sociological study even concluded that Australia and Canada are the most receptive to immigration among Western nations. However, in 2017, the majority of Canadians indicated that they agree that Canada should accept fewer immigrants and refugees. Canadian immigration policies are still evolving. In 2008, Citizenship and Immigration Canada made significant changes to streamline the steady flow of immigrants, such as changes reducing professional categories for skilled immigration as well as caps for immigrants in various categories. In 2015, Canada introduced the Express Entry system, providing a streamlined application process for many economic immigrants. Additional changes were made in April and May 2017. In November 2017, Immigration Minister Ahmed Hussen announced that Canada would admit nearly 1 million permanent residents to Canada over the following 3 years, rising from 0.7% to 1% of its population by 2020. This increase was motivated by the economic needs of the country facing an aging demographic, with the number of senior citizens expected to double by 2036 alongside a decline in the proportion of working-age adults.